In this video, I will show you how to choose the size of spine you need to fit exactly what you want in your traveler's notebook. When you're the CEO of your life, you've got to look the part, and you've got to have the systems that help you to hold all the different things that you need to run the different parts of your life. I'm going to show you how to look put together even when you have a lot to keep together, and I will show you how to keep it all together. Later in the video, I'm going to show you how to choose exactly what you need for your traveler's notebook and what you're going to put in there, so you won't be disappointed when your traveler's notebook arrives. You might think that you have to just take whatever is available out there in the different shops that you see and just buy it off the rack. Well, you don't. I have made it my mission for the Hunky Dory Etsy shop to make it so you can get exactly what you need, so you can make it unique to you and everything that you need. I'm here with you to help with the whole process. You're never left alone, either here or in the Hunky Dory shop, and I can help you to choose exactly what you need. Today we're talking about the different spine sizes, so you know how to choose which spine you need according to how much you need to hold. There are 3 different spine sizes. The first one is the regular. That's this is the spine, and it has 4 elastics inside to hold your notebooks, and it holds the 4 really easily. The next is the wide spine. So let's look at the comparison of those. The wide spine has 6 elastics, and it's meant to hold more. You can chunk it up a little bit more. You can see I've got thicker inserts in there and thinner, and it just depends on how much space you need to hold all of your stuff. And the last spine we're going to talk about is the wide spine. Let's look at the difference in those. We've got the regular, this is the wide spine, and this is the mega spine. So as you can see, there's quite a bit difference in those 2 choices as well. Now on each of these, for the wide and the mega, they each have 6 elastics, so they can hold 6 books really easily. But the difference is, so like if you look at these, the regular spine holds the 4 and has the 4 elastics. This adds an extra ½ inch, actually holds an extra inch to the complete width, but when it's folded over, it's a ½ inch. But there's 6 elastics in here, and that makes it so you can hold 6 books. Now, you might want to keep in mind that it depends on the width of your books as well. But you can use 2 elastics to hold 1 book if your book is really wide. And so that's why 6 elastics comes in really handy, and this wide spine. Now let's say you have, like this one, I have 6 books and I didn't want to squish them in there. So I designed this mega spine so that there's more width between where the elastics are held and the books aren't squished together. So that's the mega spine. The thing you need to keep in mind, though, is that this is an A5. If this was an A5 regular spine, A5 wide spine, or an A5 mega spine, from the front, it's still the exact same size because the notebooks are still the same. The difference is in the width and what you want to hold in there. So that's what you have to keep in mind. The way that you measure what you want and to know if you're going to want what size spine you're going to want, you take your stack of your books and you measure it. You look and see how many inches or centimeters, whatever you measure in. I prefer inches because I'm an American, but you can tell me either way, and you measure how tall your books are. Now on this one, my books have harder spines and they're thicker, but I'm still going to measure the height of my stack of the books. And that's the trick to getting exactly what you want. You want to measure the stack of the books you're going to put in there, the notebooks or any of your inserts, and how tall they are. All you have to do is tell me what that measurement is, and I can help you decide which spine is right for you. One other thing that you need to keep in mind is that you can ask for the wide spine option and not get this extra piece. As you can see, there's an extra reinforced spine on there, and you can say, I don't want the reinforced spine, but you still get the extra width if you don't like this squared off look, if you prefer the rounded look. And here's the Mega. You can do the same with that. See how it's more square and this is more rounded? That's the decision that you can make, but you can ask for either one. You can get the same amount of space to hold things, but you don't have to have that reinforced spine. Now, each of these sizes that I showed you, the regular, the wide, and the Mega, can each hold, you know, the notebooks that they're designed to hold. 4 elastics or 6 elastics. But there's another technique that I can teach you where you can actually add more notebooks in there using the same amount of elastics. And I'm going to teach you that in the next Learn With Me video. So I hope you'll join me for the next one.